Howdy, mother truckers. All right, so we got the Dirty Max in the garage today because we're doing man, this thing needs a lot of work, man. I mean, I got some new parts in, so we're gonna do a giant install video. Guys, check this out, man. We got these big old freaking D-rings, man. It's gonna take me, I think install time is about 2.5 seconds, so, you know, might be the whole freaking video, guys. Might be the whole freaking video. I'm just playing with you. Yeah, we got the white powder coated D-rings in, clevises, whatever you want to call them. I see people calling them. So yeah, we got these sons of bitches in, and we will go ahead and throw these. These are 3/4 inch. I wanted to get the white against the freaking black, just cause, come on, man. Some bitch gonna be white and black offset, man. What the hell's the name of this some bitch gonna be? How about Snow? How about Ghost? How about Pale Rider? How about? I'm never gonna come up with a name, guys. Just guarantee you right now. Ooh, that looks pretty, boy. That looks gosh dang pretty, dude. You can't tell me. Can't tell me, dude. I apologize. I'm sorry for being loud and obnoxious. But one thing you want to do is if you are going to keep these on your vehicle, you know, full time, you might want to grease up the threads because they will, you know, I've got clevises on my Bourbon and shit, and you want to grease up these threads because they'll get stuck. You'll need a freaking wrench or something to pull off. So, but just for now, just to get the look, check that out, man. Not too shabby. Obviously, we don't have freaking hooks or anything on the front, so just leave them on the back. I got 2 extra, you know, when these start to look like shit, so cool beans, man. All right, now on to the real work. Just kidding, there's no real work today, actually. Because parts take forever to get in, and it really annoys the shit out of me. Nah, just kidding. Okay, we did get a couple parts in, but I'm not gonna, well, I guess we could do it today, but I'm probably not gonna because I want to get the full effect, ladies and gentlemen. And we're looking at all 3 right now. That's right. Tail lights and third brake light. Those came in, but the headlights did not. And also, when we wait for the headlights, we gotta wait for the new front grille as well, because we gotta take the grille off anyways to get the freaking headlights on, so might as well do them at the same time, right? But to give you guys a look at, obviously, like I said in the last video, we ordered them from Anzo. Anzo's probably my favorite company. Even probably like the 2 biggest out there for, you know, like truck lights and stuff like that are Anzo and Recon. I've used Recon a couple times before, but I'm just a big fan of Anzo. So let's check these out, man. These are the freaking tail lights. Big fan of these sons of dicks. So of course we blacked them out. Ugh, got LEDs all up in them. Let's get a first look here, man. Some of it smells like chocolate. Damn, dude. Anzo makes their tail lights and headlights chocolate scented. Make me hungry. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. How about here? Let's get a look over here with the sun, man. How about that, dude? Look at them LEDs in there. Dude, that is pretty freaking smexy right there. So that's gonna be the look. I think that's gonna be tits, man. The blacked out look, obviously, with the white. Gonna be tits money, dude. Oh, that probably shouldn't just keep these freaking hanging. I apologize. We'll do an install video on these, of course, once the headlights come in, which I believe is on Sunday, which I'm gonna be in a different state, but when I get back, we'll definitely do it. We also got the third brake light. Can't forget about the third brake light. That's a huge thing, man, when you're doing your lights. First of all, if you guys want some info on how to make your truck look good in the first place, obviously you want it to run good, but you know, a whole nother thing is making your truck look good. Lights are a huge thing. So headlights, taillights, and don't forget your third brake light if you got a freaking truck or even cars, man. A lot of cars, SUVs and stuff have these too. So there is the look of the third brake light there. Obviously LEDs, it's all blacked out. No more ugly ass red. No more red, boy. So we got those parts in. Obviously, like I said, we'll do an install video on that soon. Something to look forward to. All right, I'm gonna pull this sumbitch out of here and we're gonna pull something else in. That's a loud son of a bitch with open headers, dude. God dang. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the Backwoods Blazer. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we are about to do a build breakdown on everything myself and my buddy Dang did to this son of a bitch. From when we bought it, completely pretty much stock. He had freaking stock 35s on this thing. I don't believe there was a lift. He had a winch bumper on this thing, and he has an electronic fuel pump. That's pretty much the only thing he threw in there. So let's do a build breakdown because we got some exciting news for you mother truckers. Excuse me, thrill billies. All right, so hey, before I get started, guys, you know these trucks, bucks, and zero freaking buck shirts are up on keepithillbilly.com right now. Links in the description box. We got this one, and then we got the American flag version. So if you guys like trucks, bucks, and you give 0 fucks, make sure to pick one up, baby. Keepithillbilly.com. You don't have to be cold at keepithillbilly.com. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Now here's the reason why I want to do a build breakdown on the K5, like an official one on everything that we've done, because we're officially done with it now, all right? So here's the reason why. You guys know that I've been teasing at giving this sumbitch away to one of you thrillbillies out there, right? I've been teasing it for quite a while, okay? So here's the reason why I want to do a build breakdown first, because I want to see if you guys actually want something like this. Because this actually isn't a finished product, okay? This is something that I was thinking in my head, maybe because I like to, buy a bunch of different trucks and then sit here and work on them, I don't exactly like to freaking, send it to a shop and get it done and stuff like that. I like to work on it myself and with my buddies and stuff like that, and do some stuff yourself and learn it and have fun and build something that you like. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that I want to explain to you guys what the tits this is and what we've done on it. And then at the end, you guys let me know in the comments below if this is something that you guys would want to continue working on and continue building to maybe possibly have the ultimate freaking 4x4, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Because I want one of you guys to have it, man. I want you guys to share the freaking love. I want to share the love with one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into it, baby. So this right here is my 1979 K5 Chevy Blazer. That's right. Of course, man. One of the freaking sexiest vehicles to ever come out 4x4 wise is the K5 Blazer. This is Blazer. This is a 1979, which is my opinion one of the best, sexiest freaking body styles out there. Man, there's a poison ivy or something in this grass, dude. Got me, dude. Freaking legs itching. Like I said, when myself and Dang went to go buy this thing, it was pretty much just nothing, dude. Like we did quite a bit to it, so I wanted to give you guys a little breakdown. First of all, like, look at this, gosh dang. I like to call it a Bondo Blue. Bondo Blue. What's that color, boy? I don't think that's a color. No, but obviously we got like this bluish tint, and everything like that. There's definitely some rough spots. I'm not saying this truck is perfect, I'm saying this truck, we bought this thing specifically for making it like the ultimate 4x4, you know what I'm saying? To make it a mudding machine, And that's what we've started to build it to, but I want to hand it off to somebody else, hopefully, to build it into the freaking biggest mudding machine out there. Of course, we called it the Backwoods Blazer, and we wanted to throw that 01 Dukes of Hazzard on the side, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, not the greatest paint job done. We got some overspray and we got some cracks up in there, but hey, dude, you know what I'm saying? You get the picture. You get the freaking picture. Of course, this is on both sides, so you can be like Bo Duke going in that mud hole, boy. Let's go to the shoes, baby. These right here are 39.5-inch Super Swampers, Interco Super Swampers, baby. So they're almost 40s, and then of course they're on a 15-inch wheel. Of course they're that orange. We tried to match it up with the freaking Dukes of Hazzard orange right there. 8-lug, 3/4 ton axles. We got these Interco Super Swampers on there, so you can get through that freaking rut, boy. You can get through the rut with these. These are really good freaking tires. Obviously they're not freaking brand new. They've been used. They've been tested. So they're good, man. So we threw these sons of bitches on there. They are heavy. They are a pain in the dick to put on, but they look sexy up on that son of a bitch. I know that for a fact. And then obviously you're seeing that this son of a bitch is a lot higher. So what we did is we put a Rough Country 6-inch leaf spring kit on there. So the leaf springs on this thing from before were like completely freaking flattened. They did not look good. I think I might even have them over in the corner over there. They were just completely freaking flattened. So we replaced the leafs and new shocks with a Rough Country 6-inch lift. So we've got new leaf springs in here. Gave it that higher profile. It fits these 39.5s perfectly. No rubbing whatsoever. And then of course we got the Rough Country 2.0 shocks up in there. And down the road, that might be something you want to freaking upgrade, is the shocks or something. Get some really nice shocks up in there to make it a little bit of a smoother ride. Now, this thing does not have rear bumpers or a front bumper whatsoever. So that's something that, somebody down the road could, put something on here, give it a better look. Put a winch back on the front or something like that. That's obviously very important to have on a four-wheel drive vehicle, when you're taking this thing off-road. And now let's go down to my favorite part, which is the differentials, ladies and gentlemen, the axles. So like I said, these are 3/4 ton axles. On the rear diff cover here, it says 410. That is the old gears that were in there. There was 410s in here. Now that we have 39.5s up on that sumbitch, we converted the gears over to a 513 gear. So now we're running 513 gears in the front and rear to basically move them super swampers a little bit better. And then also in the rear, we have a Detroit locker. So there is a locker in the rear. If we jack this sumbitch up right now and spin one wheel, the other wheel will spin in sequence. So that's obviously good for taking this sumbitch in the mud and stuff like that, having a rear locker. We did not do a front locker, but that's something obviously that, you know, somebody can do down the road if they want to. And then coming underneath, what's up? Obviously we cut off, oh, I didn't even notice we actually still have some of that freaking, ooh, it's hot. Hot, boy. We got some of that exhaust still staying on here. I got to take that down. It's just have a hanger, so I'm going to take that off. Right now it's open header, so you know somebody can run their own freaking exhaust however they freaking want it, all the way out the back, out the sides. I think out the sides, kind of like the K20 is, would be a cool idea. But the reason I'm under here is because we rebuilt the transmission, so it's got a rebuilt TH350 transmission. That's good. New freaking torque converter, and then of course, as you guys saw in the video of us trying to put that heavy ass sumbitch and transfer case back in there, dude. That thing is built tough, boy. That thing weighs like 600 freaking pounds, man. It ain't no freaking joke. And then, like I said, when we bought this thing, the guy before us put an electric fuel pump in. So there is a switch on the inside that that flips it on and off. So you got an electric fuel pump up in there, which is definitely nice, and it works. Now, this thing is a Cheyenne edition K5, which is kind of cool. You guys, obviously, it's not all cleaned up and everything all pretty for the video, which maybe I should have made it, but yeah, you know, we got that freaking Cheyenne edition. You can see right here, dude. Look at that sexiness, man. So obviously, you guys know, you square body lovers and stuff like that. Cheyenne is definitely a cool little package you guys can get. The seats and everything in here aren't horrible or nothing. They are adjustable and stuff. You got the back seat in there, and there's got like aftermarket speakers in the back. And then moving on to the engine, this is just a regular 350 Chevy engine. Yeah, this is a 350. You got the Edelbrock valve covers. I believe there's an Edelbrock carb in there. Nothing special with the cooling system or anything like that. It's pretty much all stock under here. So this is definitely something that is the biggest upgrade that somebody will definitely want to do. Possibly putting a big block in here or an LS swap or something like that. Of course, we do have a new yellow top Optima battery up in here that sat on the freaking garage floor for a while, so it died, but it is brand new. But yeah, like I said, this is definitely the biggest upgrade that somebody will want to do, and maybe they already know how, or maybe they will want to learn on this thing how to do an engine swap. You know, putting a big block in here, you know, 454, 527, or doing an LS swap or something like that, fuel injected, that'd be freaking sweet. Definitely you want some more power up behind these things, because obviously with these big wheels and stuff, you need big freaking power. And then obviously, you know, with mudding and stuff like that, you're gonna definitely want the cooling system and everything down. So maybe switching to like a 4-core aluminum radiator, maybe getting an electric fan on here and getting this fan out of here. You know, some people don't like electric fans for mudding and stuff because it's not good in water. You can get water up in the solenoid and everything, but definitely putting a new cooling system, maybe a aftermarket aluminum water pump, something like that would be cool. Definitely a lot of options of different things you guys could do to this thing that you know, can make it a lot freaking cooler. And obviously, like I said, no front bumper. You could throw a winch bumper on here or something like that. This thing could be a freaking badass, and everything right now with the gears and the rebuilt tranny and everything like that. And speaking of the tranny, also, you know, with if this thing is going to be completely full-time mudding, this is definitely not something that you want to drive on the freaking road as a daily driver. This is not something that you know, is going to be comfortable and everything like that. You know, to do that, you're going to need to redo pretty much everything. You're going to redo all the steering components and everything to make it not freaking, I mean, when you're going down the road, it's like this, man. You feel them freaking tires, dude. And of course, you feel that locker in the rear, which is full time. So this is strictly, you know, like a freaking off-road 4x4 vehicle, you know? So maybe doing a tranny cooler or something to keep that sumbitch cool would be a good idea as well. You could go freaking to the moon with this thing, man. Dang and I have basically done the base, and there's a lot of other cool things that you could do, and you could still take this thing mudding right now, man. I mean, this thing is a beast how it is. It just, in my opinion, needs a little bit more freaking power, so that's up to whoever gets this sumbitch, you know what I'm saying? Kobe! You know, a couple of its flaws, obviously, you know, the paint and stuff like that. The hood is a little bit, you know, bent right here or whatever. So, you know, you could freaking, you know, do something cool with that. Maybe put a cowl hood on there, whatever. And there is a single steering stabilizer on here. A couple little things that the previous owner did. Obviously, locking hubs. You're all freaking set to go, man. So this right here is the 1979 Backwoods Blazer. That's what we freaking called it. Now, here's the thing. I want you guys to tell me in the comments, is this something that you guys would want to have? Because listen, man, I don't want to, like, you know, obviously I could give away like a perfectly you know, built and good truck and everything like that. But like I was thinking it would be kind of cool to have somebody like with it halfway done or something, or already pretty much done, but a lot of upgrades could be done to it, that a thrill belly out there could, you know, keep on building and have fun doing it, you know, and maybe film some videos on it, you know what I'm saying? If this is something you guys would want to have, let me know in the comments below. And smash that thumbs up button. Because if you guys smash that thumbs up button, I'm really gonna freaking know, you know what I'm saying? So, depending on what the comment section and the thumbs up button looks like on this video, I'm gonna make a decision in the next couple days and see if I wanna give it away to one of you. So, you know, I bought the truck for 3,500 bucks, threw the wheels and tires in for another 1,000, that's 4,500. Did the lift, which was another like 1,600, you know, did the gears, rebuilt the tranny. So I'm in this thing for like, you know, 75, 8 grand, something like that. So, but I don't want to just freaking sell this thing, man. First of all, I'm living in Colorado, so putting this thing up, there's not there's not a tits ton of people out here that like these off-road type of vehicles, you know what I'm saying? So giving it away to somebody who, you know, in their area loves this type of shit or whatever, or has places to freaking have fun with this thing, you know, that's an option. So I don't know, man. I just I want to see it go to a good home, you know. But that's gonna do it for me. Make sure to let me know in the comments, smash that freaking thumbs up button. And hey man, if you guys like these gosh dang truck videos, make sure to hit subscribe, dude. We got plenty of other things, man. I've got plenty of parts coming in for the Dirty Max. I got parts coming in for the K20. I've got plenty of freaking projects we're gonna be doing here on this channel. So hit subscribe if you guys enjoy that stuff, man. Become a thrill Billy today. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for me. My name's Outlaw and I'm out, y'all. And always remember, no matter what you're doing, live. Dude, am I doing it wrong? Is this the right way?
No, that's right.
Is this the right way?
Yep.
Okay, thank God. I always do it the wrong way, man. Live to thrill. Holler. Bah! Lone wolf in the house, mother trucker. Don't need nobody else except your girl. I make her fuck her. Everybody's on my back and copy